Hi all, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and share to your friends, give your support. So today we are going to discuss the topic lines and angles. So the applications of lines and angles. So every day we are observing. So here while we are facing the junctions of roads, two roads. So here the angles are forming. While constructing the road also considering the angles, and see here a boy is watching on the top of the building or fort or whatever may be. So the angle, what angle he is watching. So using this angle we can able to measure the unknown heights using the trigonometry. So in many ways the angles are very helpful in day-to-day life. Okay, so let us define the angle. So what is the definition of angle? Angle is nothing but which is amount of rotation of moving ray with reference to fixed ray, in anti-clockwise direction. So this is the definition of angle. If it is clockwise direction, the angle is calculated negative. The angle is calculated as negative. So angle can be notated theta. Here I have notated theta. We can notate alpha, beta, gamma and many variables we can use to notate the angles. So here I listed the types of angles. So which is acute. What is meant by acute? So the angle will lie between 0 and 90 degree. It should be more than 0 and less than 90 degree. Then it is acute angle. Next, obtuse angle. So obtuse angle is lying between 90 and 180 degree, which is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. If you are taking one angle, for example 135, which is more than 90 degree as well as less than 180 degree. So the 135 will comes under the obtuse angle category. If same way if you take 40 degree, which will comes under acute angle category because it is between 0 and 90 degree. So next, right angle. If the angle exactly equal to 90 degree means then it is called right angle. Okay. Next, straight angle. What is meant by straight angle? If the angle exactly equal to 180 degree means it is called a straight angle. Next, reflex angle. So what is meant by reflex angle? So reflex angle means actually the straight angle I told you already it is 180. So reflex, the angle is started to reflex in this direction. So that is called reflex angle will lie between 180 and 360 degree. For example 190 degree. So 190 is what? Reflex angle. So which is between 180 and 360 degree. Next, complete angle. What is meant by complete angle? So we know one complete revolution which is calculated in angles. Degree measure means it is 360 degree. So the complete angle is considered as 360 degree. So let us see here some notations are given. So two different notations. Here the angle which is start from here and ending here. So this notation is represented for 360 degree. This is represented for 360 degree. And then what about this? So there is no angle direction mentioned here, which is nothing but the ray is in initial position. So in initial position this is represented for 0 degree. And this is the representation for 0 degree and this is the representation for complete angle representation which is 360 degree. Next, complementary angles and supplementary angles. So what is meant by complementary angle? Sum of any two angles which is giving 90 degree, then the angles are called complementary angles. The same way, sum of any two angles which is giving 180 degree, then that is called a supplementary angles. So here, for example, let us take 50 degree and another one 40 degree. So if we add the both angles 50 plus 40 which is giving 90 degree, so therefore the 50 degree is complement of 40. The same way 40 is complement of 50. Sum of any two angles which is giving 90 degree, then the two angles are called complementary angles. So next, supplementary angle. What is meant by supplementary angle? So let us take two angles. So 80 degree and 100 degree. So if you add the both angles 100 plus 80 which is giving 180 degree. So here the 80 is supplement of 100. The same way 100 is supplement of 80. So their sum is giving 180 degree. So 100 and 80 are supplementary angles. So now, how the questions will be asked related to this? So sometimes very simple question they will ask, find the complement of 30. So what is complement of 30? Which will be 30. So how we will take 30? So complement of 30, let us take x. Then which will be equal to, definitely it is complement, it will be 90 degree. Then x equal to 90 minus 30, x equal to 60 degree. So therefore the 60 and the 30 are complement to each other. So their sum will be 90 degree. So this is one type of sum, very simple sum, so possible to ask. Next, so now angles are given in the ratio, so how we can solve that? So here I have attached one question. So if two complementary angles are in the ratio 2:3, two complementary angles, so mind the word. Then find the angles. So two complementary angles given in the ratio 2:3. Whenever the ratios are given, not only now the angles, wherever the ratios are given, you have to attach one variable with that ratio. So we can take, let the angles be 2x, 3x. 2x, 3x. I am considering. Let the angles are 2x, 3x. They are what? Complementary. They are complementary. When the two angles will be complementary, their sum should give 90 degree. Their sum should give 90 degree. So if I add 2x plus 3x, it will give 90 degree because it is complementary as per the given question. So now 5x equal to 90 degree, then x equal to 90 by 5, so 18 will come. So then what about the angles? So 2x equal to 2 into 18, which will be 36 degree, 3 into 18, which will be 54 degree. So if you add the both, you will get 90 degree. Hence the angles are 36 and 54 degree respectively. So the next concept, linear pair of angles. So what is meant by linear pair? Here the two intersecting lines, so which is L1 and this is L2. So the two lines are intersecting at one point. So we know that here after intersecting the four angles are forming, which is A, B, C, D, four angles. So here we know L1 is one straight line, L2 is another one straight line. So previously we have discussed a straight angle. What is meant by straight angle? So which will form 180 degree. Which will form 180 degree is called a straight angle. Which will form 180 degree straight angle. The same way here line L1 will form straight angle like this. The same way line L2 will form straight angle which is 180 degree like this. So in this way here, so the line L2 which is forming an angles A and B. But we know that the entire angle is 180 degree. Okay, which is separated by L1. So then clearly angle A plus angle B equal to 180 degree because of L2 is straight line. D plus C equal to 180 degree. L1 is straight line. D plus C 180 degree. L2 is straight line. A plus B 180 degree. Again L2 is straight line. In a straight line we have observed that which will form 180 degree. So the linear pair lying in only straight line. Very important. The linear pair lying in only straight line. If it is straight line, so here this is one ray, another ray. So here it is angle A, angle B. So angle A plus angle B equal to 180 degree because this L1 is straight line. It is not straight line, then it will not form the linear pair of angle. Now we will come to an conclusion. So a linear pair, if the two angles are linear pair, definitely it should lie on the straight line and must and they should be adjacent. Their sum will be 180 degree. Okay, so this is a definition of linear pair of angles. Vertically opposite angles. If two lines L1 and L2 are intersecting at one point, then here four angles are forming, which is named as A, B, C, D. Then here these opposite angles are called vertically opposite angles. The same way here A and C vertically opposite angles, angle A and C, and angle B and angle D are vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angle which is opposite to each other. So let us assume now A equal to any angle. So I am taking angle A equal to 80 degree. Angle A equal to 80 degree. So as per the linear pair concept which was we discussed before. So if angle A equal to 80 degree. So then what about angle B? If it is 80 degree, because this is straight line, so this will be 100 degree. 100 degree. So now since L1 is straight line, so if it is 100 degree, then this will be again 80 degree. So since L2 is straight line, so if it is 80 degree, then angle D will be 100 degree. So now what we have observed in this figure, so angle A equal to angle C. The same way angle B equal to angle D. So we can conclude angle A equal to angle C, angle B equal to angle D. So which is giving us the result vertically opposite angles are equal when two lines are intersecting. Let's solve the sum. So here the figure is attached. So we will take this is O, A, B, this is C. So here AB is line and OC is ray. So AB is straight line. So which is cut by the ray OC. So now which is divided into two angles. So we know while seeing itself here straight line will form 180 degree which is by two adjacent angles which will form surely linear pair. So linear pair of angles we know 3x plus 2 plus 2x plus 3 equal to 180 degree. Their sum will be 180 degree. So then, so question actually x value we have to find. So 3x plus 2x, 5x plus 5 equal to 180 degree. So then 5 is common. So if I take out or else I am taking 5 this side. So 5x equal to 180 minus 5, 175. So x equal to 175 by 5. Answer will be 3, 5. X equal to 35 degree. X equal to 35 degree. Thank you for watching. So please share and subscribe. So for more innovative and interesting questions, please once again subscribe our channel. Keep support us. Thank you all.